Now that we've finished our lesson, it is time to pull out your student notebook pages so we can work on them together. When you hear this sound and see this picture, it means you can pause the video. After you take some time to work on your pages, press play and we will check your work together. Ready? Here we go. Look carefully at the words on page 133. What do they all have in common? Can you take a crayon or colored pencil and color the part that is the same for all of these words? Take a moment to read the words with a parent or older sibling. Did you notice that each word is part of the A-N-D and word family, which means they end with the sound and? Remember, we need to look at the beginning of the word and say the first sound. Then we combine the beginning sound with the sound of the letters at the end of the word. Let's circle the part that is the same for all of these words. All of these words are part of the A-N-D and word family. And remember, we're going to read these words by looking at the beginning sound and then blending it with the sound at the end, like this. And, hand, b, and, band, and. I like that one. S, and, sand, l, and, land. Here's a consonant blend friend. ST together makes the sound st, st, and stand. Turn to page 134. When we read, it's important to think about the meaning of words. For this page, listen carefully to the instructions. You will use your pencil to circle the word that shows something we may find at a beach. Draw an X on the word that describes a group of people who make music together. Color the word that is the opposite of sit blue. What's the opposite of sit? Draw a box around the word that is a part of your body. Color the word that describes the ground you stand on green. Read the last leftover word and draw a heart shape around it. Use your pencil to circle the word that shows something we may find at the beach. How about this one? S-A-N-D. And sand. Oh, we could definitely find sand at the beach, don't you think? What's next? Draw an X on the word that describes a group of people who make music together. Band. A band is a group of people who make music together. Next, color the word that is the opposite of sit blue. What is the opposite of sit? The opposite of sit is stand. S T A N D. Stand. Draw a box around the word that is part of your body. H-A-N-D. Hand. A hand is part of your body. There it is. Hand. Next, color the word that describes the ground you stand on green. The ground we stand on is called land. L-A-N-D. Land. Read the last leftover word and draw a heart shape around it. The last word is and. And now we get to draw a heart shape. And. Let's take a look at page 135. We're going to learn something very important this week. You've practiced adding many times over the past few months. You've learned that when you add the same two numbers, the answer is always the same. This week, we're learning about special number partners that make 10. The number 10 is very important in math, so we want to learn all the ways to build it using two numbers. Take a look at our number friends on your page and read each addition sentence out loud. We're also going to play something small, like a piece of cereal or a raisin, or I have some peanuts or almonds. We're going to place something like that under each circle in the number sentences so it matches the numbers. Count them all together to see if they make 10. The numbers that make 10 are the same color because they are special partners. Practice building each number sentence to help you remember your 10 friends. Let's look at the first one. 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 plus 9 equals 10. Let's move our objects over to make 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about the next one? 1, 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 plus 8 equals 10. Let's move our objects over again to make 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, last one. 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Let's move our last group of objects over to make 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn in your book to our last page for today, page 136. The Bible tells us that we don't have to be like everyone else. God can change our hearts and help us learn to do what is good. Ask a parent or older sibling to read the Bible verse out loud while you trace the letters on the lines. As you trace and color the picture, remember that you can follow God even when others choose differently. Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Romans 12, verse 2a. Now let's practice tracing the words together. Ready? D, O, N. This little guy's called an apostrophe. T, C, O, P, Y. Don't copy. T, H, I, S, W, O, R, L, D, comma. This world. L, E, T, G, O, D, let God, T, R, A, N, S, F, O, R, M, Y, O, U. Transform you W A Y Y O U T H I N K. Way you think. Now let's read it all again together. Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Romans 12, verse 2a. Thanks for learning with me today. I can't wait to see you again for our next class. Bye!